Okay, well, if you're uncomfortable with crying, I don't recommend you watch this video. Today is Monday the 17th, I believe. And I just brought Maverick home because I heard this morning that an eagle had caught a cat. And the other person said, "Oh, we think it's a white cat." As soon as I went to the regular, because I changed my priorities, as soon as I went to where he was last time, where he had bit me, he was there. And he was happy to come out. I had the carrying case this time and some food with catnip. And but then another cat comes from behind me towards him. And the cat was not wanting to make trouble. I think just wanted like safety in numbers, although somebody might still get caught by the eagles that have been flying around a lot. And so my cat has not found the skill sets yet to make friends with cat, learn from them, and team up a bit. But the crows are teaming up with the eagles, I tell you. And it's true. It's salmon season coming up here, and so I'm pretty disappointed. And I could say in myself in this video, okay, but it'll mention other choices made by others. But I've had the wrong priorities. I mentioned having a cat, and the condition was he's coming with me, and he's my life partner. And I hadn't had what you guys call a pet for more than 30 years, okay? And so it's not like pets come and go in my life. It was a big decision to get one. It took a long time. I even talked to people to see what they thought about it, and I decided to get a cat. And part of it is I can't get anybody that knows how to partake in even friendships, any kind of relationship within my own species. Okay, so this cat is capable. And the fact that he bit me is not that there's something wrong with him. It's that I didn't prioritize him enough when I'm trying to be successful at work here, while, the barriers aren't coming from my side that much. Like, for example, volunteering with the newsletter, that's a lot of giving when I'm sick. And all the hours I put in at an office that I'm not getting paid yet because there's no contract with one employer yet. And then also the college, is only going to pay me the time I actually spend with students. So all the things I'm doing to prepare, to research, to clean the classroom, to learn things that I need to learn because there's no orientation for newcomers here, like a sheet of things to go through and somebody guides them through it. That's a lot of work. So that's a lot of hours I'm not getting paid, and that's okay. But when I ask for help when every minute matters, as the best driver on the island to borrow a truck, it's heartbreaking that there's barriers for that too, and that was very disappointing. So now I'm an expert in trauma healing, so I'm going to focus on giving my cat trauma healing because he was in hyper defense mode, and he doesn't understand I can keep him safe if he stops running away from me. So he's happy to be back in here now. And aside from getting another appointment at the clinic for treatment at 3 o'clock, I'm going to stay and focus on him until I know that there's an appointment with a student or not. Oh, the college they're freaking out because they think I'm some sort of crazy guy when I'm just responding to their own choices of actions. And all they have to do is show me some professional respect, and then they won't find me so confrontational. Because I have a lot of expenses coming here, and I'm putting in a lot of hours I'm not getting paid. But to add to that, the disrespect that I'm at a scale much lower than I should be, and they're at a scale much higher than they should be as college staff, it's pretty upsetting. Now, I don't need to fix everything in people's cultures because it's too late, right? I've said this in thousands of videos. My theory says that it was in the 1960s, probably before I was born, that all the social tipping points for us to save ourselves as a species, so can't believe in humanism anymore, had passed. That doesn't mean that I'm going to go with the flow and take part in culture breakages or facilitating the norm or looking the other way. But today I'm going to focus on my cat, and I'm going to focus my life partner here that has gone through some great trauma, and as a land mammal psychologist, I have all the skill sets. So he's my priority again. And look at, like, that's the ear that I saw the boo-boo, but I'm seeing inside now, and there's some weird liquid inside there. I don't know if it's pus that leaked out. So I'm gonna spend time giving him a good grooming, because I heard him purr when I put him in the carrying case today, and I realized, wow, it's been a long time since I heard my life partner purr, and that's comforting for both of us. And it's great, and I still want to succeed here, but I'm telling you, it's not me that needs to prove himself. There's a big equality and injustice in the interactions I've had in both the college and here culture, and I got to blame more the college for that. Those are the ones that are the most toxic. Here it's just I'm new and there's a lot going on, and it'll take time. But I've also given a lot. And I would like to receive a bit more support. So this is going to be one of the videos posted in December in this series where I first let my cat out at the beach. Don't scratch. And I'm going to turn the video off now and focus on grooming him. And people worry, like, is he going to, like, because he bit you? Yeah, he bit me. And I'm not mad at him because I totally understand what he's going through. I'm trying to accommodate him and explaining to people the journey along the way. And they can help or suggest things if they want, but I'm not going to force people to help me when their plates are pretty full. And I do expect, being who I am, that there'll always be some imbalance, that I give more than I receive in community, even though I'm teaching the concept of community in role modeling as I go. But I don't want the imbalance to be that great, because, it drains a person. There's got to be learning about what community is. And also, I'd like to help more people with trauma healing.